Hi everybody, it's Mary Jo from Enchantress Tarot. Thanks for tuning in and watching. I appreciate it. This is your monthly reading, Taurus, for December 2018. So let's see what we have for our Tauran energy. Now that's Sun, Moon, Ascendant. And even if you have 3 or more planets in Taurus, that would make it a stellium. So you might be very Taurian-centric, okay? So let's see what energies we have evolving for you in the month of December 2018. Oh, we start off with Earth energy. Look at that. Okay, let's see what we have here. So we're looking at, this card's been coming up. I noticed that astronomically these things happen even in readings that I've been doing. But let's look at this. This is some money coming to you. Yeah, the holidays are coming for people that celebrate holidays. That is a gift-giving time. But we know that Jupiter is in Sagittarius. It's dignified there because it rules the sign. And you know that it's an energy of expanding on things. So for a lot of us, what you've been working very hard at is going to pay off for you. There's going to be a solid foundation that's beginning for you that's going to bring some more balance that you've been needing financially in your life. Boy, couldn't we all use that. But it's also, very grounding energy for you. I feel like it's being handed to you, something you're waiting for. Maybe you didn't get your tax returns, and you've been waiting for that. Or it's an inheritance, or the sale of a piece of property, or your family sold something and they gave you a nice stipend for the month. But this is some money coming to you, and maybe even it's for some of you Taurians, it'll be a good time to buy a scratch-off or play the lottery or something. You could even win something this month. But this is like tipping the scales in your favor and some money's coming to you. But for some of you, if your health has been out of balance or you haven't been feeling like yourself physically, and that's important with any of the earth energies, all of us, sure, but Taurian, especially with the physical bodies, the earth signs. So it could be you're starting to feel restored as far as your body, some healing. Maybe you started a new exercise program, or you saw a nutritionist, or should seek one that's going to help you with some healing in your body, or even if you're having something gastrointestinally, or even something with your throat, because Taurus does rule the throat and neck of humanity. So it could be something with that. But I feel like there is some gift giving coming on, some money it wasn't expected for some of you. This is a general reading, and this is out of the blue. But for some of you, you've been waiting a long time, and you didn't think this day would ever come. But this is about it coming to you to help you to restore things financially in your life. Now, if this is about a relationship and things have been out of balance with you with this person, either they've been off, like you're saying, what's wrong with you? You're not yourself. Or even if they're saying to you, what's wrong with you? You don't seem like the same person. What's going on? There could be some transitioning going on with you or with them mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. I mean, we are human vessels. We experience all this energy on us. It could even be a restoration to that grounding energy that you lost or they lost. And maybe someone is going to be there to help you with this, to guide you with realigning yourself in a sense of stability, because you need that. You like things status quo as a Taurian. You like to have nice things, beautiful, refined things, but you like things your way. And don't touch it, don't move it. So maybe there was something that, somebody came in and it was funky mojo going on there and it threw you off. This is also a good indication of that being restored to you, or the balance is, see, it's like tipping in your favor here. So we have the Priestess. Now, for some of you, if it was about a relationship, this is the ideal woman for a man, okay, coming into your life. And it could be someone who's helping you to get your mojo back, restoring your groove, getting grounded again, feeling good about yourself. The rest of us, we're looking at, with the High Priestess, these are things that aren't yet revealed. These are things we need to learn and find out about. So if there's secrets or things you need to uncover, don't jump the gun here. Do your research, do your due diligence, to find things out before you just go and snap at this, because the 3 is very energetic. What are you creating? Are you creating something that's not true? Are you creating trouble? Are you creating more stress in your life? So really think that through and try and find out as much as you can by being quiet, watching, looking, listening. That's what she does. She doesn't even speak. You know, be like the fly on the wall to find out what's going on in this situation. For some of you, it's more like you're birthing something, you're creating something. Some of you, it is a pregnancy, physical pregnancy, birth of a child, the announcement of the birth of a child. For others, it's something to do with this business that you've been looking to start. Maybe you got the grant, the loan, or the money, the partnership to go ahead with this business, and this is something you're ready to birth. And it's the result of the choice that you've made, that you've been working very hard on this. And there's all this greenery here that she's somewhat subdued in the picture. I'm feeling like this is really going to be a fertile time for you. There's nice water flowing from a cool pool into a flowing motion, so it's not tumultuous or stressful emotionally. It's like you've got a cool, calm head. It's not very deep there, so it's not like there is anything that's not truly revealed. It's pretty much is what it is, and it's flowing. So emotionally, it could even be something that you're feeling very connected to, that you've created, and you're really ready to bring into the world, because she's forever pregnant, okay? So it's obvious she's got a plan. She's got something she's created. It's gestated in her. So for you to, whatever it is that you're gestating is ready to be birthed and come forth for you. And it is a period of fertility in your life. So if it's a love relationship, a job, a new car, a home, whatever it is that you're looking to bring to life, even musicians and artists, if it was a piece of work that you've been gestating and working on, it's time now, it's saying, for you to birth it to the world, for you to bring forth whatever this is that's been giving you so much joy, that you're loving and nurturing it, because it is time for you to show us what it is. Okay, so this is like in another area. This is completely different energy. Okay, still the water's pretty calm. The cups are there upright, but you don't seem very happy. You're looking for something more. You kind of closed yourself off in a situation. You know, and it's the 4 here. So we want you to stop doing this with this deck of cards. It's saying being closed off from the world and other people is not going to help you emotionally. It's only going to hinder you even more. And it's going to stagnate you, and you're going to get depressed over it. You don't want to do that. So what you want to do is, be grateful for whatever this was here that's not doing it for you. Like, you're not feeling pleasure from it anymore. You're looking for something new. Know that what you want is very important to the universe and God. Keep focusing all your energy in a positive way to that which you desire to bring forth in your life, because it's hovering above you in the unseen. Why is it unseen? Because you're not focusing on it. You're in the state of lack right now. We want to turn that lack around, because when you look at things as a negative, or put energy of fear out onto something like worry, anxiety, doubt, lack, the universe reverberates that back to you. Now, we know Taurans are very good at manifesting. So it's important for you to stop that right now and turn your emotions to something positive, saying, okay, I'm grateful for what I had. I don't feel it for it anymore. I've outgrown it. That's what we do, right? We evolve. I want something else. I want the new now next. Concentrate on that thing. Open up your arms. Relax your body. Instead of being stiff, tightening your neck, relax and focus all those energies and that loving emotions of the cups, the water, on this thing that you want, so that it will manifest. The more you focus on the love of this thing and being grateful for what you already have, the universe will reverberate more for you to be grateful for, abundance, and for you to love in your life. So please stop that energy, especially with Taurus, because like I said, you're very good at manifesting things into your life. Yeah, and here's the Page of Wands. So this could be a child up to the age of 18 who's very good at outdoors and nature and with pets and animals and wildlife, and they love that person too and are attracted to them. It could be news you've been waiting for this child. I have to tell you, the Page of Wands can be the birth of a child, and the rabbit there is fertility. So for some of you, you are finding out you're pregnant or giving birth, or someone you know is pregnant or is giving birth, and they're waiting for this child in their life, because the wands are the male seed. They're the male allspark. It's ideas though. So this could be also for others of it, if it's not about child, this is great news that you've been waiting to hear. Someone got engaged, or it's a quinceañera, a bar mitzvah, happy holidays, celebrating holidays, certain big time anniversary, a retirement. This is the news you've been waiting to hear. And with all this orange here, I feel like it is something, again, that you've worked and put your energy into, and your passion. It's that color of creativity. And I really feel that all the work you've put into this, the news you're waiting for, is coming to you. So if it's about a relationship you've been working toward, about having a baby, buying a house, getting your energy back, revitalizing your body, changing your diet, you know, a new home, whatever this is the news you've been waiting for. And some of you, could be a change of position in your job or location of where you're working. Even if it's not that you move out of state, maybe something within the company you're changing, God bless you, Mickey, or changing a location that's not too far away for you. But it's something you've been waiting to hear for. It's the bringer of good news. Let's put it that way. It bears great news for you. So let's see what the Oracle cards have for you. I'm using the Enchanted map. So it's an interesting month for you so far, Taurus. You've got the Pentacles here, you've got the Cups, and you've got the Fiery Wands. The High Priestess is more energy of water also, and emotion. In this deck, it's called the Priestess. So you have that watery energy of like the Moon, Pisces, Neptune, you know. Water is everywhere, right? And your emotions too, so you have to be very careful. Don't over think things and you're feeling that this is what's going on. Really research, and just like I said, watch and learn and listen here of what's going on around you, whatever it is you're looking to create. So let's see what we have. Any added help for our Taurian and Taurus-centric people? What is this one here coming up? Ooh, Spirit of Place. This is interesting looking. Looks like an elven woman. Autumn leaves. She's part of this earth, like her shoulder is part of the earth and the mountain. That's number 4. Again, we have this 4 energy here. So let's see what number 4 is. Spirit of Place. And with the Oracle cards, I just read it to you because it's, I mean, you can look at the pictures. If there's anything that jumps out at you, please do look at the symbology of it. But it says authenticity is the essence of power. Our ancient ancestors believed that every place has a spirit looking after it or embodying it. Just as we have a soul, the plants, trees, birds, mountains, and rivers have their own essences. Whether the spirit of place arrives in your reading, when it does, it says that the answer to your query is in the overreaching theme of your circumstances. Now that kind of ties into what we were saying here. It's going to tie into your circumstances and what are you gestating and creating here about the situation. Be careful because you may manifest that. Is your question about a struggle? The answer is to relax and let go of your need to control the situation. If your inquiry relates to finding love, then embody love rather than long for it. Once you find the essential truth that underlies your question and then name it, you'll discover the answer you've been seeking. Your greatest power is your authenticity. Yeah, being your authentic self, but it's saying here, relax. Remember I was saying? You're tight, you're closed off here. What are you going to bring to you but more of that struggle? And instead of being desperate about it and overly anxious about whatever it is you're looking to manifest, they want you to relax and embody love, embody what it is that you desire to bring to you. That gorgeous necklace you saw in a jewelry store, you know, whatever it is, a new car, a bike, anything. Instead of looking at it with a sense of anxiety, you want to look at it with a loving presence as if it's yours already and see it in your life. Relaxing, allowing the energy to come to you will help it to manifest. Well, I hope you guys have a great December, dear Taurus. And if you celebrate Christmas, Kwanzaa, whatever holiday, Hanukkah, or any I don't know about, I wish you a blessed one. And if you don't, just enjoy your December. Be safe. I'll see you next month. And as always, I do wish you the best.